Hello Aries, and welcome to Soul Sundays. Aries, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for mind, body and soul for your week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my highest self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Aries. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for their week ahead. Can I please have 3 cards, one for mind, body and soul? Beautiful. Nice and strong there, Aries. You have the 3 of Hearts, or in this deck, the 3 of Cups. Aries, we have a full moon in our sign. I say ours, I'm an Aries moon and an Aries rising. So we have a full moon in our sign. It's depending on where you are in the world. It's either the 13th or the 14th. Loving your cards. They're coming out beautifully today. And this full moon's all about a release and a transformation, okay? So it's going to be really potent for all of us, but particularly, of course, for your sign. It's like a reset point for you. It's almost like a halfway point for you between your birthday. And this one will actually allow you to go in and kind of prepare yourself for the next 6 months, because it's going to be a big ride. All right, let me just adjust that camera so you can see properly. Okay, beautiful spread. We start off with the 3 of Hearts, the card of joy. Sorry, my finger was hiding that for you. So 3 of Hearts, traditional tarot is a 3 of Cups. What I love about this card in the illustration is it kind of shows the thought or the idea of love, or love in many forms, and then centering itself into the ground, if you can see that there. So it's almost like it starts up at the top as a pearl of wisdom and then comes down and is grounded in your root chakra. This card's quite deeply spiritual, even though, you know, it looks a little bit whimsical on the card. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to find it in the book so I can read it to you. It's all about actually taking a moment to pause and just enjoy the moment. For a lot of you, it's been quite a push and pull year. There's been a lot of success, and then there's been a little bit of like flat kind of emptiness. Where am I going? What am I doing? And this card's coming in to actually say, do you know what? Just for this week, I want you, in terms of your mindset, to take a step back and enjoy all that you've achieved, okay? In the card, the description of the card says, catch your breath and celebrate the joyous, multifaceted presence of love in every aspect of your world. So there you go. And it's really just asking you to lighten up, be playful, give yourself permission to have fun, because in the coming days you'll be asked to attend or become otherwise involved with the celebration. Woohoo! Who's popular, Aries? Honor the energy of celebration, and you'll begin to experience it elsewhere in your life. Be swept up in feelings of euphoria and let the festivities lift you to a state of elation and breathe into your dreams. Absolutely beautiful. And what I love about that is it's coupled with the card of fresh air for your wellness advice for this week for your body. So if you have spent a lot of the weekend cooped up, if it's been too cold, if you maybe indulged a little bit too much, this is a great message to get out and do something with the fresh air. If you typically train at the gym or do something that's indoors, maybe it's about, rather than jumping on that treadmill, getting outside and walking, or rather than doing the stationary bike, actually hiring a bike and going out and riding around in a park with friends. But I think when you get the fresh air, you'll have the clarity to bring more joy into your life, into your thoughts. This just sums up what I was saying at the beginning for you this week, Aries. Productivity. It's a big one for you because as someone who's fellow Aries moon and rising, we tend to have phenomenal ideas. We are the entrepreneur, after all, of the zodiac. We have these great ideas. We have all these things that we want to put in place. But then where we lack sometimes is actually the follow through. So this card is talking to you about how to maximize your time in terms of getting things done, right? Your soul message. It speaks a lot too about energy. I always love the mindset and soul cards. They tend to sync for me. But for you, it's also about like when you stop and have that moment and appreciate the joy, you'll find that you'll be more productive. It'll take like that edge off of you feeling that you're not achieving enough, Aries. The energy and experiences you've been handed can be converted to meaningful, life-affirming outcomes. With a little work and perspective, an obstacle will become a stepping stone. Do what you can, when you can, and make steady progress. Effort is required to transform an idea, experience, or knowing into something more solid. Once it has form, new growth will follow. Isn't that beautiful? So it's just telling you, if you have a different perspective, if you look at things with maybe a state or a mindset of joy, allow yourself to get some fresh air, then you'll find that things will actually align for you much faster. That's your reading for this week, Aries. I hope you found it helpful. I wish you much love, all the joy, and a great week ahead. Take care.